Texas, also known as the Little Apple. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the Kansas State Wildcats. And here come the Wildcats. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Florida State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
Forget about it. Not going to happen. Florida State has the ability to run the football against almost anybody. And keep your eye on their running game, because if they're able to run the ball successfully, watch out.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Number 47, ready to kick.
Number 1, back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 27 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 16.
First and 10.
The Wildcats come out in a bunch formation. He drops back, throws, and he dropped it.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 27, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16. Florida State brings in the nickel here. They go with a toss. Spin move. And down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 20. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. On the ground, the tailback. And he's taken down at the 21. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 14 takes it at the 23. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll get the ball here at the 42. Number 6, alone in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. Breaks one. A little juke. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Second and 4. Ball right around midfield. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun. The option left, fakes it, he laterals the ball. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball right around midfield. Bunch formation. Hand off to the right. And they got him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Punts the ball away. Number 27 fields it for 11.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for a slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll go to work at the 17-yard line. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Here's a little draw play. And he's taken down. Back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard on the delay to the fullback. Second and 9. Ball on their own 18. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Florida State brings in their nickel package. He zips it out to the left. Got it. And they tackle him. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Single set backfield. They're going to pitch it. He spins around. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 37. About 8 yards there. Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And he's tackled. A good-looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job getting the ball out to their speedy receiver. And he shows you that he not only can turn on the chest, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
I formation, looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this play, you guys.
Touchdown, K-State. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Kansas State 7, Florida State nothing. Number 11 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 4 back to return. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line. Nickel defense. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. Almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. He spins. Laterals back. He has some room. And he's taken down at the 24. They grab 8 yards there. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Florida State lines up in a goal line set. Fullback straight ahead with a stiff arm. And down he goes. And they convert the first down on that run.
Yeah, the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 4 wide. Back to pass. And he's stopped behind the line. Nice play by the big D lineman. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Couldn't haul it in. Florida State lining up the punt.
Number 27, back to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 27 takes it at the 23. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He's under pressure. Deep pass down the left side. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Kansas State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Kansas State 7, Florida State nothing. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 33. The Knowles line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Got it. At the 40. Inside the 30. to the 10, and he will score. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kansas State lines up for the kickoff. Number 4 and number 14 deep to return. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Wildcats bring in the nickel package. Throws this one out to the right. He's knocked out of bounds. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Kansas State lines up in a dime defense here. They go with the option. And they got him for a loss. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 4 wideouts. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Fumbles the ball. And this turnover is not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, the rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Here's the option. He lateral. And he's stopped behind the line.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 47. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. High snap. Steps up. He's looking. Finds a man. And down he goes. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. Single set backfield. The option left. Fakes a pitch. And he's taken down. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 20. The Wildcats go with the I formation. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Third down and short. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 27 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and he's taken down. That'll be enough to move the chain.
You know, you can just look at the offensive line and see the surge. And that running back did a good job of reading the blocks to pick up the first down.
Oh, yeah, Kirk. The big uglies are getting it done up front, aren't they?
First and 10. Ball on the 14. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And he can't make the catch.
Ball's incomplete. Number 9, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 11 is back in the gun. They go with the option. He fakes a pitch, and now he's got room to run. There's the stiff arm. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the fullback broke that one for the score.
Heck, they need to start giving this fullback the ball more. Just look what he did on his last carry.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Kansas State 21, Florida State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 4 back deep to return.
Here's the kick. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll run the option. They'll drop him for a loss. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
It's third down and 13 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Knowles set up in the gun. Wants to throw outside. And he's got it. Going the other way now. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff. And they got him for a loss.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 24. They come out with 4 wide out. On the ground with the tailback. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They'll go with a run once again. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
4th and 9. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
To attempt the field goal.
He gets it up. And it's through the uprights. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 4 and number 14 back ready to return. Number 14 fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. He passes it, and it's caught. And he's taken down. Florida State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Noles come out in a shotgun. Off his hands, incomplete.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 21. They line up in a double tight set. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. Kansas State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Number 27 fields it at the 39. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He got caught with his hands around the face mask.
Yeah, but the referees felt it was an accident, so they only charge him with a 5-yard penalty.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. He's in trouble. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 11 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Under pressure. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 42. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on third down.
4th and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
41, back to return.
Number 11 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 41 signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. Handoff up the middle. At the 40. Across midfield at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 33. The Seminoles call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 47 comes out to try a long field goal. This is going to test his power. And it sails through the uprights. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Kansas State 24, Florida State 3.
Kansas State.
We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Kansas State brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. Throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Kansas State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 18. The Seminoles set up in the gun. He's going right. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
They come out in a punt formation. He punts it. Number 27 takes it to the 45. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. 3 wideouts to the left side. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 44. Kansas State lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Rolls right. He throws it. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Third and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 27 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it! And he's tackled! And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. The Wildcats go with the I formation. Touchdown, K-State. How about that one? A quarterback runs it in for the touchdown. Oh, let's see that one again.
Brad, great speed here by the quarterback. When you talk about running the option to perfection, this is exactly what you mean.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Kansas State 31, Florida State 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 14, back deep to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 14 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He jukes, sheds that one. Moore with a takedown at the 22-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. He tries to spin. And down he goes. That was a good play by the halfback. Picked up about 5 yards on the option.
On the play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 6 lines up as a single back. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa! The receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 27, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 27 takes it to 28. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll start this drive at the 41. The Noles bring in the nickel package. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
First and 15 now. Ball on their own 36. Here's the option. And he puts it on the turf. And the defense is on it. Too little, too late, guys.
Oh, yeah. No chance these guys are coming back.
Yeah, but at least these guys are still playing hard. You do got to give them some credit for that.
They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. The Seminoles come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Home run ball in the air. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Wildcats bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 2 has 4 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Not much choice here. They have to try for it. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 33. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. Kansas State comes out with 5 receivers. They'll throw on first down. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. Inside give with the spin. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Number 27 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They hand it off again. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. And they keep it on the ground and pick up the first.
Good third down conversion right here. Not a real big play, but this gives them a new set of downs to work with.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't go to the air here and really attack this defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. Looking. Got it to his receiver. Second and 1 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. Complete. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. So the short completion will move the chains.
Well, you don't always have to go deep with the ball to be able to move the chains. Just enough to get past the marker to get a new set of downs.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Single set backfield. And he's taken down at the 35. 9-yard pickup.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Wildcats come out in a 2 tight end set. Straight ahead with the fullback. And down he goes at the 30. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 27, the lone back. Back to pass. He's under some heat. And they get the sack. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, swings it out to his man on the screen. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 1. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 37. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Caught, and he's taken down at the 16. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Knowles line up in a nickelback. Wants to throw outside. Almost intercepted. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16. Kansas State sets up in the eye. Little handoff. And down he goes.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first down.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
The Knowles bring in the nickel package. And he can't get away from the pressure. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
The Wildcats set up in the gun. Back to pass. Over the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. And this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first
They got a
down.
little bit of help there.
Yeah, they sure did. They'll gladly take anything this defense is going to give them out there.
High formation here. They'll run the option. Spinning. Now he pitches it. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Kansas State lines up in a goal line set. He drops back. Across the middle. He's got it. Touchdown. He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening, and you can just drill it in there.
Let's take another look at that touchdown strike.
The defense seems a little confused on this play. They're not sure who to cover. Before they know it, the play's over. 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Number 4 takes it at the 8. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Single set backfield. Little handoff. He juked him out of his shoes. The 50. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives them another solid day at the ballpark.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, and the score is Kansas State 38, Florida State 10. Number 47 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes.
Kansas State recovers the onside kick. They'll take over.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Bunch formation. Back to Pat. He's rolling right. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 43-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. I got to see that one again.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
On the
Ball on the 43-yard line. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. Steps up. He's going right. And it's caught. And down he goes. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Wants to throw outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And the tight end couldn't manage to hold on to that one. Third and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Kansas State lines up in a shotgun set. Bad snap. He steps up, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. It's up. And the wind got a hold of that one. No good. They'll set up shop at the 39. The Noles come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. And they hit him in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 38. Kansas State lines up in a dime defense here. Can't wrap him up, and he's taken down at the 43. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Third and 6. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Wildcats line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Complete, and down he goes. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
Looks
Still
like that
third
one
down.
is coming back.
Well, as a quarterback, you sure get frustrated when you have to replay it down because of a penalty.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 33-yard line. Florida State in a 4-wide set. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to go for the home run. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 25 fields it at the 22. Missed tackle. A good return. They'll go to work at the 42.
42-yard line.
They line up in an I. And he's taken down. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
1 yard
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 43. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 45. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Steps up. Across the middle. He has some room. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. The Wildcats line up in a goal line formation. Inside give. Tyler brings him down at the 33. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 7. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 6 lines up in a deep back, I formation. And he's stopped behind the line.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got in the backfield in a hurry.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Fullback handoff. Tyler with a takedown. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, I'm shocked by the final score. I expected this to be a close game. Florida State got flat out embarrassed, and these players sure look disappointed. They just got to learn to move on and try to improve.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our final score, Kansas State 38, Florida State 10. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.